Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be bringing you a pretty sick Onix deck that we made and performed very well for us today across multiple different decks we were playing against. I did want to try out Onix for a long time. I messed with it a little bit earlier in the game, but I only had one, so we bought our second one today with the pack points, and we decided to give it a run and see how it went. This list does include Onix, Kabutops, and Tentacruel. Yes, you heard me right. It is a kind of double energy list, but we'll get to that in a minute. To kick it off, of course, we have the main man, Onix, 110 health basic Pokemon, 3 energy for dealing 70 damage. So high amount of damage for a basic Pokemon. You will never retreat him. Don't even try. We don't even run X speeds. But the goal for this is to just get him out quickly, ramp him up with Brock, which we'll show you in a second, and start just punching those early Pokemon. The basics, the stage 1, Onix does a lot of damage and has a lot of health, so can take the return hits pretty well. Just quickly, I'll just show you, I'll sort of two birds, one stone here. The reason this works is because we have Brock, which Brock is basically attaching energy to Onix in a trainer card, because we don't play Golem. I wish it would attach energy to any of the Golem line, but it only works on Golem, so it sounds good. But for Onix, it's really good because you basically use 2 natural energy a lot of the time, one on one turn, one on another, and then with Brock on either of those turns, the second sort of turn of attacking you can do with Onix, you start hitting for 70. So it gets out of control, and unlike, say, Misty, there's no coin flip, there's no nothing, it's just 1 energy, but it's guaranteed. You just play Brock, whack it on Onix, and it's good to go. So very strong Pokemon. Like I said, you'll never really want to retreat him. And because of that, you never want, unless you're in absolute desperate mode, you never want just 2 Onix on the board. If you have 2 Onix, you want to hold one in hand until you can have a 3rd Pokemon out. Because if your main Onix gets Sabrinaed, it's unlikely your second Onix has enough energy to do anything, and you can't retreat it because it's got so much of a requirement. So that's just one little Onix tip there, but in general, you want to be just hitting hard, hitting fast. This deck does very well against the electric type decks like Pikachu EX. It crushes with land, as you can see, as well as a lot of good sort of matchups against a broad different sort of amount of decks. It will struggle a little bit versus grass for its weakness, as you can see, especially if they get to like a Venusaur. You probably never beaten Venusaur, not that many decks do, but I think that's why it's strong right now. Fighting feels like it's in a good pocket of the meta where it counters, or you have positive matchups against a lot of the popular decks. And grass is not that popular. There's only really Venusaur that people play, and that's still not that good. It takes too long to get going, really, normally anyway. So I think it sits in a really good position and to be able to beat up like the likes of electric. It does okay against Mewtwo because it can put out early damage quick if you get to ramp. And you've got some options against a lot of decks. So we run 2 Onix, of course. We also run the Kabutops line. Of course, you do need the Dome Fossil. It's a little bit tricky, this one. This is like an extra bonus Pokemon, I guess, in the... This Dome Fossil doesn't act as a basic Pokemon. You will not get it from Pokeball. You will not get it as part of your 1 basic in your opening hand. It's effectively an item that acts like a Pokemon. I do maybe at some point want to try running 2 fossils, even though we only run 1 Kabuto line, just to give it a bit of a higher chance to get hold of it, because as I said, we can't actually tutor it with a Pokeball. However, the Kabuto and Kabutops is very powerful indeed. When you do get this off, it's super strong, and it has a few real strengths in this list specifically. One, you want to be putting a lot of energy on Onix, right, in the early game to start pumping out damage, and because of that, your other Pokemon can't really sort of warrant too much energy to be given to them. So here we have 1 energy total committed to this whole Pokemon, and he is a tanky boy. 140 health, deals 50, but also gains health back based on how much damage he does. So if you deal 50, you heal 50. If you have Giovanni and you deal 60, you'll heal 60. If you hit a sort of a weakness to deal 70, you heal 70. So Kabutops has won me a couple of games just off the back of him being so tanky and putting out a lot of damage. And then finally, I wanted to like mess around a little bit and see if there's anything else early and sort of big and tanky we could really get going. And I ended up trying Tentacool and Tentacruel, just one-ofs. Yet we do not run natural water energy generation in this deck because it muddies the water too much with Onix needing exactly fighting. So Tentacruel, the way this works, you only have 2 Misties to buff this Tentacruel. And basically, one of your Misties has to hit, you have to flip heads once. That's it. And then Tentacruel's good because then you can, at worst, you can use a fighting type energy to be able to give him the second colorless one. And Tentacruel's just there as a bit of different options for water being strong against some other stuff. 50 damage with poison. The poison has 100% won me games that I've played so far today. And it's pretty tanky. And you don't really need this to win. It's not like a core element of winning the game. But it is nice to have Tentacruel there because your opponent starts like thinking, wait, now I have to think about this, whether it's active or not. And some people I ran into didn't actually play around Tentacruel because they saw I was only generating fighting and thought that Tentacruel couldn't attack, and then I misted it. Job done. So Tentacruel, pretty nice overall. You can experiment with different Pokemon, but it's important to basically only use Pokemon that require 1 water maximum, because relying on, flipping multiple heads on Misty, it is a bit too much for me. But Tentacruel is definitely a cool choice, and it won us some games. The rest of the deck, 2 potions, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, you've heard all this before, but then we have 2 Misty in there for the Tentacruel, 2 Giovanni, 2 Brock, and 1 Sabrina, as you can see. Now, your Giovanni to Sabrina ratio can change 100%. There's also an element where you don't have to run 2 Pokeballs, if you can hear my dog, sorry. Yeah, there's an element where you don't have to run 2 Pokeballs, but that's, that's after some more experimentation. But yeah, that is the list. Like I said, I've got some games coming up that you can watch right now. I don't think it's possible to get lucky with that deck. What do you mean? Psyduck? Oh, we never need a second Onix, right? A second Onix, I think, is a little bit much. Look at this, we're OP. Look at this now, we're OP. We just need to go, what? We just need to go second, I think, is how we win. Oh, they're going all in on Misty, right? Oh, no. Even better. Giovanni off the top rope, please. Or a Pokeball. Yeah, literally just anything in life. For some reason, we just can't open Fossil. This kind of a basic. No. No. Just hit me with that basic stuff. If we just flipped the coin better, we would have won. Wait, we didn't flip any coins. I'm just saying we got unlucky with the deck. It was an unlikely outcome. Not like this. Right. Right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's less okay. We are actually getting super unlucky with these draws. We're actually getting super unlucky. Yeah, you gotta be careful when we talk about Pokemon, Loki. So they have Giovanni next turn as well. Wake up! We need to hit for 70. Mamma mia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, did we draw Brock yet? No? Wait, we're getting very unlucky, guys. Potion! Our draws are actually incredibly bad. How can we draw this poorly? Yeah, Professor Research. Did we put Professor Research in the deck? It doesn't feel like it. Wake up, you big snake. God damn it. Hold! That... Guys, so my bottom 7 are 2 Pokeballs, an Onix, a Tentacool, and a Fossil. 5 of them would have been fine. I think the devs don't want me to reveal this deck. So they're turning the RNG against me. I think we've stumbled onto Unicorn Priest. People get that reference. It is a Hearthstone reference, yeah. Hold. Hold, I say. There's a chance. There's a chance. Imagine if we win this game. Just let that just simmer a little bit in your brain. If we win this game, will you all say that this is the best deck list ever made? Shit. Wait, why would they really? Okay, okay. We're gonna try and sleepy time this. Are they gonna swap in for Kingler and try and one tap? Oh, I think I would have swapped Kingler in, honestly. Tentacruel! It's your time to shine! That'll do! Hold. We're actually holding on, okay? We are actually holding on. Good, they used up a good roll for nothing. Fool. You fool. Oh, there he is, Domi. Right. Let's use Geo. Okay, so we're gonna deal 70. Did they Sabrina 10 HP Onix? Yeah. Wait, did they attach that turn? I think so. Mamma mia! Come on! Come on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the dog and the bone. You foolish fool. Oh, there's Pokeball. Thanks. Kabuto! Oh no, wait. Oh, they've got a second Sabrina. Feels bad. And we don't have another basic. They have a second Sabrina, don't they? Damn. Yeah, Sabrina. Frost cheese. If they've got Sabrina in hand and they're evolving Kingler, I'm going to be angry. Hold? Wait, we can break out of sleep. We can hit the alarm. We woke up anyway like a god. Guys, seriously, if I win this game, I want you all to say you're sorry. Wait, this is insane! Look! We Sabrina it away! And now they need to stack up Kingler. Leech! Have they used two Misties? They've used two Misties. What can they do next turn? X speed? Have they used two potions? So they might have a second potion. That's fine. Leech! Wait, I still have a Giovanni, don't I? Is my last card Geo? Do I run two Geos? Or is it one Geo? Oh, they are going to swap out. I run two. Oh, the other Geo would have got me there. Here's some of what the difference is. Okay, please wake up. Oh, you son of a gun! Oh, that's so annoying. The difference is that it's 20 card deck. There's no energy cards in the deck, and there's no prize cards. You just get to 3 points. One normal Pokemon is 1 point, EX is 2. Those are like the main differences. Wake up! Okay, that's big. So now I do Giovanni. Alright. To heal more? Boom! Now do they swap in and go for Big King? They have to go in for the double, right? Double flip. No! That's so... Oh no, it's fine. We can swap in Onix. The potion... Yeah, the potion doesn't affect anything. They swap in there. They have to double heads. Oh, we've won. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. If they double heads, they've won. If they don't, we've won. No. No! Guys, none of you thought I was winning this game. None of you thought I was winning this game. Onix, Kabutops, Tentacool. It's the new meta, what can I say? We're getting abandoned. Sold to Team Rocket. Oh, we go first? Stop going first. Ollie, wow, we have a Pokeball in hand. That's mind-blowing. Oh, this is what we're here to razzle-dazzle. Excuse me. Okay. Tenta. Oh yeah, that'll do. One's better than none. Right, Tentacool set for the game. Thanks for the new follows today, guys. I do appreciate it. Obviously, we'll be ramping up more as we get closer to World launch. We'll be popping off with some big streams, I think. Research, okay. Another Onix. Let's keep him beefed. Onix is gonna do 90. 3-stage Evos are just too bad slow. That's not true. There's a 3-stage Evo that's one of the best decks in the game. Wasn't that just wrong? Shouldn't they have just hit Onix? I think they messed up. They forgot about weakness, maybe. Expecting to get that stage 3 on turn 3. I'm just saying stage 3 Pokemon aren't terrible, that's all. Was. 60. 90, okay. Okay. It's fine, we just rip Tentacruel, right? Or another Brock. Going first is only okay for 1 Edge Evo cards. I think going first... Let me think. Yeah, I was gonna say going first doesn't feel so bad if you're playing a stall deck. Oh, they wussed it up. Okay. So Brock me? Brock? Fuck. Ah, I mean, it could help get us to Brock, but it won't matter. Kaboo tops and a dome. Well, they are deep in the tank with this turn, aren't they? We actually brocked. Okay, we're farming. What? It's got nothing. Onix too strong. It's just the first Brock versus Ash episode. What was it, like episode 5 or something? Got him. The Onix, guys, I told you. No one believed in me. No one believed in me.